walk this road alone, leather boots on broken stone. Ain't no echo in my chest, just a heartbeat made of steel and smoke. People talk about their feelings, but mine stay behind the lock. I ain't cold, I'm just steady, like a silent ticking clock. And I don't need no gentle whisper, don't need hands to pull me through. I carry storms inside my jacket, but I don't show 'em to the crew, 'cause I'm a shadow in my boot. A lone wolf with no excuses, I walk strong, no one to lose, no heart to break, no truth to prove. Yeah, I'm a shadow in my boots, and that's the man I choose to be. Keep my fire undercover, my emotions stay with me. I got scars nobody's seen, stories buried deep and clean. I drink my bourbon slow at night, let the darkness keep me lean. Freedom tastes like metal wind, cold but loyal, sharp and true. Some men need a hand to hold, but solitude fits like a glove I grew. Don't ask me about my memories, they ain't meant for open air. If I speak, the world grows heavy, so I keep my silence there, 'cause I'm a shadow in my boot. A lone wolf with no excuses, I walk strong, no one to lose, no heart to break, no truth to prove. Yeah, I'm a shadow in my boots, and that's the man I choose to be. Keep my fire undercover, my emotions stay with me. Some say a man should open up, but they don't know what I've survived. Every secret that I shelter is another reason I'm alive. And I ain't running, ain't pretending, ain't afraid of being free. My silence is my kingdom, and I guard it faithfully. I stand tall through every bruise, my soul don't need no rescue crew. I'm a shadow in my boots, walk the night with dignity, a man who's forged inside the quiet, and that quiet belongs to me. Got a growl in my footsteps, I'm just free. Got a shadow twice my size, ain't no mercy in my backbone, ain't no tears behind my eyes. I've been walking through the black mud, where the good men fear to roam. Ain't no angels on my shoulder, just a wolf that calls me home. I'm a black mud with a heart carved out of rough. Don't need nobody's comfort, my silence is enough. Yeah, I'm a black mud wolf, and I roam where night gets tough. You won't break me with your questions. I'm built cold to build more gruff. Got a past made out of gun smoke, got a soul built out of grit. I don't bleed in front of strangers, I don't show the place I split. Some men drown in all their feelings, I just swallow mine whole. Ain't no saint inside this body, just a fire-eating soul. Don't you ask me what I'm carrying, don't you try to understand. Every scar I earned in darkness made me twice the man I am. I'm a black mud wolf with a heart carved out of rough. Don't need nobody's comfort, my silence is enough. Yeah, I'm a black mud wolf, and I roam where night gets tough. You won't break me with your questions. I'm built cold to build more gruff. I ain't looking for forgiveness, ain't no choir gonna sing. I got demons that I bargain with, and I keep them on a string. My road ain't paved with glory, ain't no light to guide my track. But I've walked through hell already, and I sure ain't turning back. I'm a black mud wolf, I don't kneel, I don't bluff. My heart beats like iron thunder, my blues are mean and rough. Yeah, I'm a black mud wolf, and the darkness ain't enough to scare a man who's born from fire. I was forced to beat his tongue. Let the night come, baby. Midnight's rattling my window, bottle top rolling on the floor. Ain't no company beside me, just the wind beneath my door. I don't walk through burning miles, carry truth I never choose. Now I'm sitting with my shadow, playing slow midnight blue. These midnight blues, they don't ask, they don't excuse. When a man stands all alone, silence is the gospel he'll use. Yeah, these midnight blues, heavy like old center shoes. But I walk 'em, talk 'em, breathe 'em, got no other road to choose. I ain't one for spilling stories, ain't one for breaking down. Words are cheap like river water, I let action wear the crown. Some men cry for softer shoulders, I just hum to keep me sane. Cause the blues don't heal you gentle, they just teach you how to stand the pain. these midnight blues. They don't ask, they don't excuse. When a man stands all alone, silence is the gospel he'll use. Yeah, these midnight blues, heavy like old sinner shoes. But I walk 'em, talk 'em, breathe 'em, got no other road to choose. I met Mercy at a crossroads. She turned around and walked away. Said, boy, you're built from heart of stone, and the night's where you'll stay. But the night don't scare a lone man. Now when darkness feels like home, every step I take in silence is a step I take alone. These midnight blues grip me tight like old tattoos, but they carve me into something that a weaker man would lose. Yeah, these midnight blues ride with me like worn out shoes, and I play them till the sunrise, 'cause that's all I gotta use. Blues don't break me, they just tell me who I am. Darling, you soften my blues. I've been walking lonely highways, just a shadow with a tune. Never thought I'd find a woman who could change the shape of gloom. But you came like quiet sunrise, soft as dawn across the land. And my cold heart stopped trembling when you slipped it in your hand. Darling, you soften my blues, turn my storms to lighter hues. I was built from stone and silence, but you want me like good news. Yeah, darling, you soften my blues, gave my soul a place to cruise. Ain't the lonely man I used to be. I'm a better man with you. Never been one for confessing, ain't the kind who spills his pain. But with you, my guarded edges melt like raindrops on a pane. When your fingers touch my shoulder, all my burdens turn to dust, and the blues that once cut deep, girl, turn to music built on trust. Darling, you I'm a better man with you. I ain't saying I ain't weathered, ain't pretending I'm brand new, but the cracks I earned through years of long glow go and shine by you. You don't try to fix my darkness, you just sit and hold it near, and somehow in that quiet love the night feels less severe. Darling, you soften my blues, touch my heart where pain once grew. I ain't running from my shadows, but they fade when I hold you. Yeah, darling, you soften my blues like a warm and steady truth. I was wandering, but now I'm staying, 'cause my home is here with you. Love don't have to shout, sometimes it just listens. Love don't have to shout, sometimes it just listens.
Devil on the porch step, classic Delta blue. Got a shadow for a pillow, got my troubles in my hand. Ain't no woman in my doorway, ain't no warm voice calling me, just that devil on my porch step, whispering what a man should be. Oh, I walk this road alone, bare soul, bare feet and bone. Ain't no one to lean upon, just my blues and carry on. Yeah, I walk this road alone, with the wind cut to the bone. Man ain't weak for standing solo, that's the strength I've always known. I don't talk about my heartache, I don't cry where eyes can see. I just hum that old night rhythm that's been chasing after me. Some men spill their pain like whiskey, mine I keep behind the door, 'cause once you pour it out too free, you don't own it anymore. Oh, I walk this road alone, bare soul, bare feet and bone. Ain't no one to lean upon, just my blues and carry on. Yeah, I walk this road alone, with the wind cut to the bone. A man ain't weak for standing solo, that's the strength I've always known. There's a price to being quiet, there's a way to holding strong, but I'd rather break in silence than be loud and break all wrong. So I walk with steady footsteps, dusty pride inside my veins, and I leave no words behind me, just my blueprints and my pains. Oh, I walk this road alone, like a king without a throne. Ain't no witness to my burden, just the dirt I call my own. Yeah, I walk this road alone, where the blues make steel from stone. And if the devil comes back knocking, you'll find a man who stands alone. The blues don't break me, they build me. Evening rivers whispering, cool wind reaching across my skin. Sunset painting gold on water, let night come drifting in. Ain't no hurry in my heartbeat, ain't no trouble I can't choose. Just me, the dusk, my warm guitar, playing evening river blues. These river blues, smooth like smoke, the moonlight brew. A man can't live with all his silence when the night ain't pressing due. Yeah, these river blues calm my mind like gentle news. I ain't lonely, just unwound, talking to the calm I use. I done carried heavy burdens, walked through storms without a sound. But the river's got a mercy that don't need no one around. She don't ask me where I'm going, she don't judge the path I choose, just reflects a quiet fella humming smooth evening blues. River blues, smooth like smoke, the moonlight brew. A man can't live with all his silence when the night ain't present due. Yeah, these river blues calm my mind like gentle news. I ain't lonely, just unwound, talking to the calm I use. There's a peace in fading daylight, a soft truth and fading fear. You don't need your words to save you when the quiet draws you near. So I sit and let the breeze roll, let it wash the day's abuse, till my heartbeat finds its rhythm in these smooth evening blues. These river blues, soft as nightfall's gentle cues. Got no sorrows I must conquer, just a piece I won't refuse. Yeah, these river blues on my soul, they leave their bruise, but a tender kind of marking that a strong man learns to use. Let the river talk, I'll listen. Yeah. Ooh. Your fingertips like summer lightning trace the map across my chest. Every breath you pull from darkness wakes a fire I kept suppressed. I was stoned beneath the surface, cold and quiet locked within. But the moment that you kissed me, he rose deep beneath my skin. You're the fire under my skin, burning slow, then rushing in. Every whisper on my shoulder feels like passion, sweet as sin. Yeah, you're the fire under my skin. Pull me close, don't let it thin. In your arms the world is silent, only he can speak again. Your body moving in the twilight, softest secrets lovers keep. Every curve becomes a language only souls in passion speak. And I lose myself completely when you breathe against my throat. Girl, your touch could wake a heartbeat from a man who'd long stayed remote. You're the fire under my skin, burning slow, then rushing in. Every whisper on my shoulder feels like passion, sweet as sin. Yeah, you're the fire under my skin. Pull me close, don't let it thin. In your arms the world is silent, only he can speak again. Yeah. Let the night fall where it wants to. Let the stars stay out of sight. Ooh. We don't need a single witness to the hunger born tonight. Every sigh you place upon me, every shiver, every plea, turns a man I was in silence into someone wild and free. You're the fire under my skin, burning deep where words begin. Every kiss you leave upon me sets my guarded world to spin. Yeah, you're the fire under my skin, heat I never thought I'd win. If this passion lasts forever, let it take me limb by limb. Stay close, let the if I breathe. Gravel. There's gravel in my heartbeat, a rough rhythm in my chest. Life's taught me quiet lessons that a loud man won't digest. I walk through nights unending with no lantern in my hand, but the dark became my teacher. Turned a boy into a man. Don't ask how deep the scars run, you won't hear the whole truth told. Some memories turn to shadows, some emotions turn to gold. I'm a gravel-hearted man, built from dust and dying sand. Ain't no weakness in my silence, is the armor that I plan. Yeah, I'm a gravel-hearted man, standing firm where few can stand. I don't break, I don't bend easy, I hold steady, rough and grand. Got a voice that's shaped by struggle, a stair carved out of stone. People ask me why I'm distant. Some pain's meant to stay alone. I don't spill what I've been carrying, don't unravel what I've sown. My truth walks slow beside me, and we move like one made bone. Don't try to read my silence, it ain't weakness, it ain't fear. It's the echo of survival. Only real men learn to steer. I'm a gravel-hearted man, built from dust and iron sand. Ain't no weakness in my silence, it's the armor that I plan. Yeah, I'm a gravel-hearted man, standing firm where few can stand. I don't break, I don't bend easy, I hold steady, rough and grand. I've seen the world turn bitter, seen the sweet turn into fire. Every time I felt the pressure, it forged me harder, made me higher. So I live inside the quiet, where my truth can rule its land. I may walk alone and steady, but that's how I understand. I'm a gravel-hearted man, got no need for a second plan. The night don't scare me, shadows guide me. I walk proud cause that's who I am. Yeah, I'm a gravel-hearted man, you won't shake me while I stand. In the dark I find my meaning, in the silence I command. Strength don't need an audience, it just needs a man. I spent years in dusty shadow, walking slow and talking few. Never trusted gentle voices, never thought love could be true. But you came like early evening, soft and golden, calm and kind. And the minute that you touched me, all my storms fell far behind. Honey, you look like my evening, like a lamp that never fades. You turn all my hardened edges into sweeter serenades. Yeah, honey, you light my evening, warm my heart in quiet ways. I ain't searching for the sunrise, your smile already sets me ablaze. I ain't one for fancy talking, ain't a poet with my tongue, but you pull the words right from me, like the blues I've always sung. Every laugh you share beside me feels like strings on my guitar, turning sorrow into honey, turning wounds to faint old scars. Honey, you light my evening, like a lamp that never fades. You turn all my hardened edges into sweeter serenades. Yeah, honey, you light my evening, warm my heart in quiet ways. I ain't searching for the sunrise, your smile already sets me ablaze. I've been tough, I've been alone, built from dust and lonesome blues. But love don't make me weaker, girl, it's strength I get from you. You don't try to change my shadow, don't demand what I ain't got. You just love me in my silence, and then love me is quite a lie. Honey, you light my evening, like a warm and sacred muse. You turn darkness into comfort, turn my sighs to softer views. Yeah, honey, you light my evening, lift me like a gentle fuse. I was wandering through an empty life, now I live in yours to you. Love found me slow, but it found me right. But it found me right.
I wait before the sunrise, got a habit of chasing ghosts. I don't talk about my battles, hell, I've buried more than most. Got a soul that's carved from granite, and a mind that don't unwind. I keep my truth in the shadows, where no one else can find. I ain't looking for no comfort, don't need warm hands on my skin. I'd rather fight my demons quiet than let somebody walk on in. 'Cause I'm an iron river man, flowing where the strong can't stand. No confession, no demands, deal my cards with my own hand. Yeah, I'm an iron river man, hard to read but built to last. My heart beats like thunder rolling, and I ain't running from my past. I've walked through fire smiling, let the ashes stain my bones. People ask me why I'm distant. Some roads you gotta walk alone. High talking short sentences, keep my stories tight and blind. Silence is my loyal brother, never leaves me far behind. Don't want pity, don't want saving. I ain't broken, I ain't weak. I just carry what I'm carrying, and I choose not to speak. 'Cause I'm an iron river man, flowing where the strong can't stand. No confession, no demands. I deal my cards with my own hands. Yeah, I'm an iron river man, hard to read but built to last. My heart beats like thunder rolling, I ain't running from my past. There's a strength in being quiet, and the weight you never show. Every mile I've walked inside made me more than they could know. And if the world comes crashing down, I'll be standing where I am, a monument of iron will. A solitary man. Yeah, I'm an iron river man, taking life the way I can. Ain't no promises or plans, just the rhythm of a one-man band. I'm an iron river man, built from rock and burning sand. Freedom's carved into my shadow, and I walk in man to man. Some men told I endure. Some men told I endure. Night falls soft around my shoulder, moonlight settles on the floor. I've been wandering through the quiet, never knew what love was for. Then you touch my weary heartbeat, like a whisper calm and true. And the world moved just a little, slow and tender, just like you. Slow as your sweet love, that's the rhythm I dream of. Every breath you lay beside me feels like mercy from above. Yeah, slow as your sweet love, that's the pace I'm worthy of. I don't rush what feels like heaven, I just fall and rise in love. You don't ask for fancy promises, don't demand a different man. You just hold me in the stillness like you always understand. And the silence turns to honey when your hands rest on my skin. Girl, you slow the hurt inside me till it's soft enough to mend. Yeah, slow as your sweet love, that's the rhythm I dream of. Every breath you lay beside me feels like mercy from above. Yeah, slow as your sweet love, that's the pace I'm worthy of. I don't rush what feels like heaven, I just fall and rise in love. Let the night go how it wants to, let the world keep spinning wild. We got time enough for sorrow, time enough to reconcile. But right now we're holding gentle, moving soft like drifting doves, in a moment made for keeping, in the slowest kind of love. Slow as your sweet love, like a midnight prayer I trust. You turn all my weary trouble into quiet tender dust. Yeah, slow as your sweet love warms me deeper than the sun. I don't need a single question, girl, with you my heart is done. Some love burns fast, ours just glows. Evening settles on the rooftops, golden shadows fill the room. I can hear your quiet heartbeat brushing gently through the gloom. I've been rough around the edges, carrying nights that felt like stone. But your touch can calm the thunder in a man who walked alone. Soft in your arms tonight, everything just feels so right. All the storms I've kept inside me fade like embers in the light. Yeah, soft in your arms tonight, hold me close, don't lose the sight. I don't need a single promise, just your warmth to guide the night. Oh, yeah. I ain't one for speaking softly, never been the gentle kind, but you pull the quiet from me like a song I couldn't find. And I breathe a little slower when your fingers meet my skin. Girl, you move like earthly magic, turning sorrow calm within. Soft in your arms tonight, everything just feels so right.
All the storms I've kept inside me fade like embers in the light. Yeah, soft in your arms tonight. Hold me close, don't lose the sight. I don't need a single promise, just your warmth to guide the night. Let the darkness keep on drifting. Let the moonshine paint your face. We don't need the world around us. We've got our own sacred space. All the pain I've tried to bury, all the weight I used to hide, melts away like gentle water when you're laying by my side. Soft in your arms tonight, where my heart learns to unite. I don't run from what I'm feeling. Girl, you make the shadows bright. Yeah, soft in your arms tonight. Press your lips and hold me tight. If this moment lasts forever, I won't need another life. Love speaks quiet, and I hear you. Yeah. Love speaks quiet. And I hear you. Morning light on the back road, warm dust dancing in the breeze. Got my troubles in my pocket, but today they feel at ease. Ain't no weight upon my shoulders, just a tune beneath my breath. Sometimes life turns soft and easy when you're walking slow with rest. That sunshine blue, soft and golden, mild in use. I've been carrying storms for ages, now I'm learning how to lose. Yeah, these sunshine blues lift me up like gentle news. Even a lone man finds his moment where the world feels less abused. I ain't known for talking open, ain't the kind who shares his pain. But this morning's got a mercy run like sweetness through my veins. There's a rhythm in the quiet, there's a healing in the air. And for once my heart ain't heavy, ain't no ghost behind my chair. That sunshine blue, soft and golden, mild in use. I've been carrying storms for ages, now I'm learning how to lose. Yeah, these sunshine blues lift me up like gentle news. Even a lone man finds his moment where the world feels less abused. Maybe life ain't always heavy, maybe sorrow learns to fade. Maybe even quiet wanders find a brighter patch of shade. So I let the sunlight guide me, let it warm my worn out shoes. Feels like life is turning kindly while I hum these lighter blues. That sunshine blues wash me clean like morning dews. Got no rush, no need for answers, just a daybreak I can use. Yeah, the sunshine give my soul a gentle view. I ain't fixed, but I ain't broken, just a man passing through. Sunlight don't judge, it just shines.
Cold rain tapping like a true. There's a silence in my ribcage, heavy like a war on you. Some men bleed their hearts in daylight, but mine only bleeds at night. I keep my storms behind the curtain, where no eyes can catch the sight. Don't ask me what I'm hiding, you won't change a thing I am. Some stories stay unspoken, that's the mark of a grown man. I'm walking through this stone cold midnight with a fire I'll never show. Ain't afraid of being lonely, it's the only life I know. Yeah, I'm walking through this stone cold midnight where the shadows understand. I keep my heartbeat locked in private, 'cause that's how a man withstands. I've seen truth cut like a razor, seen trust burn down like a rope. So I learned to stand in silence, found my strength in learning no. Now I speak in deeper timbre, with a voice that's lived through pain. Every word is measured iron, every breath is earned again. You won't see me break or stumble, won't hear cries behind my door. If I fall, I rise in darkness and walk stronger than before. Yeah, I'm walking through this stone cold midnight with a fire I'll never show. Ain't afraid of being lonely, it's the only life I know. Yeah, I'm walking through this stone cold midnight where the
shadows understand. I keep my heartbeat locked in private, 'cause that's how a man withstands. There's a freedom in the quiet, the truth in standing tall. You don't need the world to catch you if you learn to take the fall. And though my voice stays rugged, yeah, my face don't show the strain. I've carried mountains in my chest, yeah, never once complained. Yeah, I'm walking through this stone cold midnight, where the hurt turns into steel, where a man don't spill his secrets, but he knows what's real. Yeah, I'm walking through this stone cold midnight, in a world built by my hand. I keep my soul beneath the surface, 'cause down there I still stand. Darkness ain't my weakness.